What is going on, everybody? So happy to see you all here tonight as we are here to celebrate what is unbelievable in my personal view that we are here at 50,000 subscribers. So, one of the things that when I decided to go for this channel was how are we going to be different? And how would this channel be anything that would have people keep coming back for more? And even then, I never in my wildest dreams thought we would be here. And to say that I am beyond grateful for all of that. I am beyond grateful for all of you. And we could not be here without all of your support. And we cannot thank you enough for all of that. So, when we started this channel, there were a few things that I felt were lacking in the community. There were some fantastic channels, and I love following a number of them, but there weren't a lot of channels that were like normal people, in my opinion. People didn't have kids. They didn't seem to live a normal life to what I think is normal. And it's hard to find people that live in the same kind of situation, even geographically. So I thought that there was an opportunity for us to start a channel that could have something of a following. And somehow it worked. And you guys have come back and watched our content time and time again and again and again and again. I cannot thank you all enough for the incredible support, for watching our channel, for watching our content. None of this would be possible without you guys. And one of the ways that I love sharing my appreciation is, as you know, we do giveaways. And that's actually one of the trivia questions tonight. So there you go. You guys got a jump start on one of them. But I really enjoy giving back. I've always been I don't know. I think it's from my family, just growing up in a family that was always focused on giving back. And so it's morphed its way into some pretty cool stuff like Tesla accessories. But I will say this tonight, you guys are in for quite a treat because tonight will be the biggest, most expensive giveaway ever on this channel. And I am so thankful for the sponsors of this live stream tonight who participated in some of these items. We even had a local subscriber here in Indy. I'm trying to see if he's on, who actually provided something for the live stream tonight, too. So, again, from my family to all of you, thank you so much for continuing to tune in. I love doing this, and it's only possible because you guys keep on coming back for more. So, here's the deal. I have tonight 15 questions, and there are a number of items that I have multiples of. So, for example, I may ask a trivia question and I'll have four of the same prize to give away, which means I will give four people that prize for answering it correctly. So, how this works, I will ask a question, and based on who's answers the question correctly first, they're the one who wins. Now, there are some issues with lag, and I may see answers come in at a different pace than you do. All this will be audited after the live stream. So when we are done, this video will be published and I will be going back through it and hitting all these questions again to make sure I captured the right person that actually won. So the good news is for those of you that do have a little bit of a slower internet, the good thing is some of these prizes I have multiples of. Now the key is you have to be a subscriber to win, and because I was able to turn this to only subscribers can comment. So if you're having trouble commenting, it's because you're not subscribed. So make sure you subscribe, of course. But so those of you who are subscribed are able to participate. You will just answer the question in the comments, and the first person or the first number of people that get it right will win that prize or those prizes. Now, something a little bit different than in the past. What I'm going to also do, because there's a lot of really big prizes, I'm not going to exclude people from winning more than once. Now, usually I do that just to make sure everybody has a chance, but there's so many good prizes here. I will hope that if you do win something good, maybe answer slower and give other people a chance, but I'm not going to police that this time because it just gets too difficult. So, I want to give a special shout out to Evie Annex, who has provided some really awesome products that I think you guys are really going to like. Some stuff that I already have on my car that many of you have commented on liking as well. I want to give a special shout out to Drive Protected Shop, who is not providing one, but providing two full front PPF kits to somebody tonight, which is pretty awesome. And it doesn't matter which Tesla you have. So it's a full frontal. It's pretty awesome. That's a huge prize. There's two of those. And then, of course, the OG sponsor of this channel, ForMyTesla.com, the very first guy I ever met, it was before I had 1,000 subscribers. Jerry at ForMyTesla.com has been with me from the very beginning, and we have worked together for a long time. And he provides some of the best pricing on the stuff that he offers. And he's been really good to this channel. He's been really good to me, and he's been good, of course, to all of you by allowing us to get additional discounts for you guys. So thanks to Jerry as well from ForMyTesla.com. So he will be providing a ceramic coating kit. I actually have two sets of 3D Maxspire floor mats, one for a 5-passenger and one for a 7-passenger. So it'll be the front and back row for the 5-passenger, and it'll be the front, the middle, and the back row for the 7-passenger. These are really awesome prizes. And he's also put together a car care kit. And this kit is going to include a pretty awesome drying towel that I have that I use when I do hand wash when it's not winter time. And it's going to have the glass cleaner that I use, which is really good stuff. And I think a couple of other things as well. And then also, as some of you already know, I helped in developing a self-inflating mattress. And of course, if you watched our last road trip, you saw me using that mattress. Those are expected to be coming very, very soon. And I believe either the end of April or the beginning of May, those are going to start shipping. So I think pre-orders are almost completely sold out. However, he's going to hold one of those for one of you tonight. So somebody here will also get that self-inflating mattress that I helped to design and develop. So pretty awesome night ahead of us. And there are some channel announcements as well. I'm so excited to be in the position that I am today. And again, none of this is possible without you guys continuing to come back for more. So thank you. But there are some changes on the horizon for us as a family. I have, for over 30 years, lived in this cold. And because of COVID, I think that that really opened my eyes to trying to live life more full. And for a long time, we have wanted to move and live somewhere much warmer than here. And because of all of this, it's given us the opportunity to be able to take on this new adventure. So we have decided that we are going to be moving. We will be, some of you, it won't be a surprise, but we are going to be moving to Florida. I am so excited, even though that means I'm going to live with Florida Man. But I do not desire to live in a winter climate any longer, and I have decided that now is the time. So, for the rest of you on here, regardless of your job situation, I heard some really inspiring TED Talks over the last 2 years, and there was a recurring theme that talked about live your passion and live the life you want to live. And if that's not what you're doing right now, then you need to stop doing what you're doing right now and start doing what you want to do. So, this is in support of that. COVID really opened my eyes. I think all of us had that aha moment these last couple of years because it was just so tough. And it's time to live where I want to play. And Florida is the location that we will be living. For some of you that don't know, in college I did the college program at Disney World, and it's always been a home to me down in Florida. So that's why I know for some of you that don't like Florida, you're wondering why in the heck would we do that? I think I did saw "Don't move near Jeremy." Don't worry. We actually will probably be relatively close, but not in the same city. But We are targeting the Tampa area, so a lot of work going on right now to make all that happen. As you can see from the bags under my eyes, I am trying feverishly to keep caught up right now, and there's just a lot happening. So, trying my best to keep it all together for everyone's sake. But I'm so excited about that. Also, one other thing, next week we are going on an epic vacation. And again, this is another shout out to you guys. None of this would be possible without you. The day that we got monetized on YouTube, I told my wife, let's put some of this money aside and we're going to go on a big trip. And of course, COVID was going on, so we didn't know when that would be. The thing is, we never got around to it. So the budget just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So we're actually going to St. Thomas for a week and we are going to have the most incredible vacation next week. We're actually leaving Friday night and we're going to have an amazing time. So I'm planning on filming some of that content. I might put that together here on the channel. We'll just have to wait and see what I do with that. But I'm so excited to be doing that. So I have so much to do. And I bring this up because I may not get all these things um, mailed out before Friday when I leave. So if that does end up being the case, please be patient with me while I try to get these things mailed out. There's 15 individual items. Some of these items will be coming directly from the sponsors tonight, but a number of them are sitting right here next to me. So, anyways, I am so excited about tonight. I cannot thank everybody enough. EV Annex, for mytesla.com, Drive Protected Shop. Thank you all for participating in this event tonight. And for those of you who do not win, just remember you can always go to their websites. There's a very good chance that I have a discount code for you for a number of their products that can also save you some money to also get this stuff. So, with that said, I do want to kick things off because this won't be a super long live stream tonight, as you can see from right here. So, with that said, the first question, these are all questions you have to be a subscriber to know. Some of these are easy, some of these are hard, but bonus points for those of you who follow us on Instagram specifically, because we put a lot of stuff out there. And some of these questions you may not know if you don't follow us on Instagram. So, with that said, our first Model Y, what was the name of our first Model Y? And we have 4 winners for this. So, Brian, Andrew, Trevor, and Ismail. You are the first 4 to answer that correct. The name of our first Model Y was indeed Carmen, and that's pretty awesome. So, the first 4 of you, I probably should have mentioned what the prize was first. That's my fault. So, for the Model 3, we have these. I don't know if you can really see that well, but we have these trim pieces that go on your trunk. So those 4 of you have won these for a Model 3, and I have 5 of them for a Model Y as well. And the question for the 5 winners of the Model Y is, what is the name of our current Model Y? Oh man. No, it is not Amelia. So don't just copy other people's answer. I promise you it's not Amelia. Enough people copy the same answer that everybody thinks that's right. What is the name of our second Model Y, the current one we have? If our first one's name was Carmen, what do you think the second one's name would be? All right, there we go. We have 5 now. Okay, so our second Model Y's name is Electra. So Jordan R, Emily Ruiz, KG Pete 005, Nia G, and I just lost it. Whoever the fifth person was. The correct answer is Electra. So Carmen was our first one. Electra is the name of our current Model Y. So yeah, pretty awesome. These are pretty cool. They're pretty easy to put on, and they look a lot like that trim piece that's on the Model S. And they actually, you'll have to look it up online because they actually look really cool when they're on the car, better than just me holding them. So, all right. Yes, and I promise I will list the prize before I ask the question because some of these are going to be model specific items. So I apologize for the first winners that I didn't do that up front. All right, so let's keep things rolling. I want to make this a good, fun night. I have, thanks again to EV Annex, I have 5 sets of puddle lights for your doors. So I believe that these are the regular ones that do not have a design, but I could be wrong. These may have a design, but these are puddle lights. They're really easy to put on. They go underneath your door. I have 5 sets, so 5 people are going to win this. And this one should be pretty easy, again, if you do indeed follow the channel. So, where do we take most of our road trips? Where do we go? This one's super easy. Oh man, that came in really fast. Okay, here we go. Um, Disney Mike, who answered Florida, Andrew Piercy, who answered Florida, Martin Kupferman, also Florida, and Anthony and Bayou Barnett. It is indeed Florida. We go to Florida all the time, which is why we're going to move there. If you live where you vacation, where would you vacation? We could go so many other places. So that's kind of the idea there. So yes, it's Florida. We go to Florida all the time, and it's for a number of reasons. It's not just vacation, but that is the correct answer. So congratulations. I have 5 sets of these from EV Annex of these puddle lights. And these are Model 3 and Model Y. So shouldn't be an issue regardless of which one that you have. Can't wait till I audit that one. Yeah, those all came in really fast. So again, don't worry if you saw you answered before somebody else. This will officially be posted, and I'll be able to see as they came through YouTube system. So, all right. Now the next one is one of the first bigger prizes. So I'm gonna give me a second because you'll like this. Okay, I don't know why I got so much hate when I put these on my car, and it was what I started to, I guess, put together was it was mostly performance model owners. People went nuts, and other people liked it as much as I do, and I love these things. So the first one is for a Model 3. Here we go. These awesome caliper covers for the Model 3 is for the next question. These things are really nice. They are powder coated metal, and they're super easy to attach. If you've seen any pictures of our Model Y, these are what is on our Model Y. Some people hate them, some people love them, and I personally love them. I have not touched these since I installed them probably a year ago at this point. So I love them. If you're a performance owner, you probably hate them because it's not a performance that it goes on, whatever. So, for those of you who said gross, don't answer. For those of you who are pretty excited and have a Model 3, here's the question. How many miles did we put on the first set of tires on our first Model Y before we had to replace them? How many miles did we go before I had to replace the tires? It's a whole video about it. And there's only one of these. So I think I saw somebody answer. Nope, not yet. Oh, is that the first one? Okay, this one's going to be. Oh man, these all come in so fast. Let's see. The correct answer is 25,000 miles, and it looks like Sean. I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher your name on a live stream like this, but 25,000 miles is correct. At 25,000 miles, we had to replace the tires, and it was because after my trip to Chicago, it was so sketch, and the tires probably could have gone 5,000 more, but it wasn't worth it. Had to replace the tires, and I still have those same tires on my car right now. Those Verdestein tires have been really awesome. So, for those of you in a climate that does have a winter, those tires have been working out really well for us. So, congratulations, Sean. You did indeed win. So, those Model 3 calipers will be yours. And the next question will have a set for a Model Y. Same thing, those same calipers for a Model Y, just like what we have in our car. So, again, if you're a performance owner, you probably think it's gross, whatever. I love it. I think it looks awesome. So, the question on this one, hopefully you guys like watching our road trip content. What is our traditional cruising speed on our road trips? It is the same speed all the time. What do I set my speed at on road trips? Definitely not what you set the speed at. I don't have the patience for that. Martin, you were the first one to answer 80, and it looks like two answers came in like right at the same time. So 80 miles an hour is correct. And it's because I don't have the patience for 70 or 75 even. I've done 75 one time and I thought my wife was going to murder me. So we do 80. I've never been pulled over. I'm not condoning going over the speed limit, but I'm never the fastest one on the road at 80 miles an hour. Never have been. So it works out well for us. It does consume more energy. And eventually, I will put together some content to find out if going slower does indeed reduce your time. You just have to go on a long trip to really figure this out. Is it faster to go slower? We will find that out at some point on this channel. So, congrats again to whoever that was. I said you won the caliper set for the Model Y. So, thanks again, EV Annex, for providing those kits. Now, there is something else here. Now, I want to show you these because these are definitely not from EV Annex because they have a Tesla logo on them. Definitely not from them. These, same thing, but with the Tesla logo that's etched into it. So, actually, really cool. A lot of companies had Tesla logos and stuff on their stuff until Tesla started cracking down on that, and everybody had to pull their stuff off the shelves because Tesla was going after them. So, a whole set for a Model Y with the Tesla logo. So, the question for this one, let's see here. How many miles did we put on our first Tesla Model Y before we sold it? Yes, I do have a CCS adapter, and Star Wars I can answer very soon. So many of you are going to be so disappointed in this answer. One person got it so far. Just one person, it looks like. Yeah, one person got the right answer, and it was 39,000 miles. I got to go back up here. I think it's Real Need was the first one at 39,000 miles. Yep. Real Need, 39,000 miles. Those calipers are yours. Yeah, there you were all in the ballpark, but 39,000 miles is how many we had on it. And yeah, we did that in like just over a year. We did so much driving on that. So congratulations, Real Need, for winning that set. I really hope that you enjoy them as much as I do. I know it's not for everybody, but I love them. I think they look great. So, yes, the title was 40,000 miles, but it would not have, it was rounded up for the title of the video. If you watch the video, it's 38,780 or 90 miles. So it's 39,000. Already threw out your calipers. All right, so let's see here. Next, we have, again, definitely not from EV Annex, but we have these center cap covers. So for those of you that have the Gemini wheels, if you take those calipers off, these will go into your wheels so that you can have, and I'm sorry, there's a lot of people freaking out. I don't worry, I will audit. If somebody did get the actual miles, that person will be the winner if somebody actually guessed correctly on that to the miles. But these are the center caps for your Model Y if you have Gemini wheels. So I actually have 5 sets of these to give away. So if you have the Gemini wheels and you like taking those covers off, the wheels do look pretty good. They do not have a cover for that center hole though. So these will go on there and it'll make it look more finished and it'll look pretty nice. So I've got 5 sets of these. And the question is, what option did I regret not getting on our first Model Y the most? It's a pretty easy one if you've been around for any amount of time. All right. We've got plenty of people who got it right. All right, J, just simply J, the letter J. That will be easy to remember. Sahul P, I think I still owe you something anyway, so congratulations. You're number 2. Andrew Percy, and let's see here, Stephen Sao. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry. Isbin Perez, you've won many times in the past. It's nice to see some people that win a lot continue to win. You guys definitely follow the channel close, and I really appreciate that. It is the white interior, yes. So, did he say what wheels? I'm sorry, I could have read that as white, and it was actually wheels. He did say wheels. I apologize, not J. So I guess the next person would be QH. Don't worry, guys. I will audit this. I will correct any mistakes I make here. It was the white interior. So that white interior is gorgeous. I love it. We're having great luck with it. It does require some maintenance that you don't have to do with the black interior, but it's so, so worth it. That white interior looks so good. And I'm sure a lot of you also agree. And I hope that some of you, I've heard from a number of you who have said you've changed your order to white interior after hearing me say it so much. And I have yet to hear anybody who has regrets. So as long as you maintain your interior, you're good to go. I'm sorry, Jay. I misread that. That's on me. I apologize, but you did say wheels, not white. I thought it said white, and that's my dyslexia coming out, I guess. So, congratulations. Those are going to be headed out. What's this next thing we got here? Oh, this is from a local subscriber who has provided this. So, for those of you, so special shout out to Adam here locally. He's actually provided some. I don't know how to say this. He's provided his vehicle to be in some video on this channel from time to time. So we appreciate Adam here. He's actually gotten a few things from the channel. I'm sure he's on tonight, but he's here locally. He has a performance Model Y, and last time I just saw him, he has new wheels, which look pretty good. But he said it didn't really impact range or road noise. So interesting. So this is a Model Y mud flap and PPF kit. So this is from Tesla. It is the mud flaps from Tesla and that PPF kit for a Model Y. So I know some of you got a notice from Tesla that you could get a set. But for anybody that did not get a set, and I know they didn't send it to everybody, this was very generous of Adam to give this to one of you. And I'm actually going to give 2 of them away because I have a set as well. I just can't find it at the moment. It's in one of the boxes. So 2 of you will win by answering this question correct that need that PPF and mud flap kit from Tesla. I have been invited to only one Tesla event. What Tesla event was it? All right, we got 2 right answers now. So Diego Falcon, who answered plaid, And the next one to answer plaid was Seattle F5. So yes, I did get invited to the plaid event. I don't know how I got invited. It was awesome. And the best part was everybody was so focused on the cars there that they weren't thinking of anybody else but themselves. So we were able to live stream and we brought you guys along for the ride and it was awesome. It was really, really awesome. So it was the plaid event and I have not been invited to the rodeo in Texas, and it wouldn't matter if I was because I'll be in St. Thomas anyways. But it would be really awesome to go to that event. Even if you can't get invited to the rodeo event, you guys should seriously consider going to the other party that's open to everybody. I would love to have gone to that at least just to hang out with so many Tesla people. So, congratulations, the two of you. You'll be getting those PPF and Mudflat kits from Tesla. If I did get tickets, trust me, if I would have gotten invited today, I was going to wait until this live stream to find two people to take my place. Totally would, 100%. So never know. Maybe they'll have some invites trickling out over the next couple days. And if they do, and you're subscribed, one of you, two of you will get those tickets, 100%. No question about it. All right. Really big prize here. So these are for the two full frontal PPF kits, the full front. So this is going to be the entire bumper. It's going to be the entire hood, and both of your fenders are going to be covered. I can't remember if maybe the mirrors were included or not, but it'll at least be those pieces of PPF. So I can't thank Drive Protected Shop enough for providing both of these kits to one of you. Eric up at Drive Protected Shop up in Canada. He's a really cool dude. We met not that long ago, but we've been doing a lot of work together. He's a really good guy. And thanks to all of you, he's been able to expand his business since then. So some of you may know that he no longer offers Expel product anymore. This is a good product. It will be going on my Model 3. I have the kit now. It just came this week. So two of you will also be getting this kit as well. That was a really long way to say what the prize was. Anyways, the first question, I have two questions here. So only one winner per question, but there's two kits. Okay, that made sense. This is a hard one, and it's because it's such a good prize. How many road trips have we taken on the channel? And it's really gonna be a shot, a guess, pretty much. Somebody's gonna guess it right. There's no way you know it. I had to look it up. Some of you are really close. Okay, I at least see one right answer. So let me go to the top here because there's a lot of answers. Let's see here. The first one to guess correctly was it was not 125 road trips, but that would be pretty epic. Ray Dar, you've won before too. Ray Dar, congratulations. I have taken 11 road trips on the channel, which is kind of unbelievable, but yeah, it's been 11 and it's been pretty awesome. I love taking road trips in this car. Some people don't get it and never will get it, but there's nothing like road tripping in a Tesla, as many of you already know, and some of you will know soon enough as you're waiting to take delivery. I love taking road trips. It does absolutely add time to your trip, no question about it. But the trade-off is how much are you controlling the car the whole time? And it wears you out. All those minor adjustments, along with autopilot's amazing. It has its flaws right now, but not on the interstate, in my opinion. And it just makes the trip so much easier. And when you get there, you don't feel so exhausted. I love road trips. Congratulations, Ray Dar. You won a full frontal. So whether you have a Model 3, a Model Y, a Model S, or a Model X, you're going to have to let me know which one. Congratulations. That's a really awesome prize. So thanks again, Eric. Drive Protected Shop. I have one more kit, so somebody else. Don't worry, you get another chance. Here we go. Radar, don't answer this next one. Along the lines of road trips, how many solo camping road trips have I taken where I stayed in the car? All right. We have one right answer right here. Brad E. I have taken two solo road trips and I camped in my car. Two of them. I did one in December of last year. I did, whatever, the year before, and one this last December. So both Decembers, I went to Key West. And then this year, I went to Giga Austin and Colorado Springs. And it was awesome trip. So, yeah, two. Congratulations, whoever that was I just said. Now I've already forgotten. Go all the way back up here. Who was it? Brad E. Congratulations, Brad E. You have also won a full frontal from Drive Protected Shop. Congratulations, man. That's so awesome. So I know that but it's okay for everybody else. Remember, you can go to driveprotected.shop, code BTG, regardless of which Tesla you have, will save you 20%. And it's in Monopoly money or Canadian dollars, whatever you prefer it be called. So I think the conversion's like 0.78 to the dollar. So it is very affordable if you're willing to do it by yourself. If you're willing to give it a shot, you can literally save thousands. I think that I spent somewhere around $2,500 to wrap my entire Model Y, and the best quote I got was like $5,500. So more than half. And don't worry, guys. I see a lot of comments. I will be auditing this. So even if I've said the winner right here, until this thing is posted and I've audited it, these are not official results, but these are preliminary. So congratulations to both of you. It's pretty freaking awesome. Make sure that you watch the PPF videos so you get a really good handle on what you need to do, especially the more recent ones as I continue to perfect my perfect my method. And it's Drive Protected to Shop. And the product is Defense Plus for those that were asking. Yes. All right. Don't worry, we still have plenty of prizes to give away. Oh, that's kind of weird that we coughed at the same time. I don't know. There's something going around right now, and it's not COVID. It's not. I've already tested. It's not. Okay, so the next one, two, three, four, five, the next five prizes. Special shout out to formytesla.com. Jerry at formytesla.com. Like I said at the beginning of this live stream, he is the OG of this channel. He started working with me before I hit 1,000 subscribers. So he has been here since the very beginning, and I have a lot of appreciation for him. And he did provide quite a bit of stuff, quite a bit of good stuff for this live stream. So special shout out to formytesla.com for providing these items for us to give away and celebrate tonight. So the first one is going to be a ceramic coating kit. And if you haven't watched our videos on that, I get a little frustrated when I see how much shops charge to do this. This is probably the easiest expensive thing you can do to your car. The easiest expensive thing. Hopefully that makes sense. As much as these shops charge to do this, it'll make you sick once you actually do it yourself. Now, keep this in mind. There are some cheap products out there. Not all these products are real. They're not true ceramic coatings. This is a very real, true ceramic coating. It's like $150 for this kit. Well worth every dollar spent. If you're not spending over $100 for the kit, you're not getting real ceramic, period. All these other cheap kits are not real. They're not going to last. This product, actually, the guy who owns the company who developed this, he's actually a biochemist, I believe. But it's a really good product. I used it on my last Y. I'm using it on this Y. I'm waiting until I finish wrapping the 3 to do it on the 3. So hopefully that will start soon. But I am telling you right now, it is the biggest scam slash ripoff in the entire aftermarket additive manufacturing world. I don't know. 600 was the cheapest I think I've seen lately to have your car ceramic coated. It's ridiculous. Okay, enough about that. I'm going to step down from my podium here. This ceramic kit is pretty awesome. You can check out our videos. Super easy to install. It is just like waxing, but it lasts. It stays on the car, unlike wax, which does deteriorate much, much faster. So you don't have to do this every quarter or even every 6 months. You do this once, And depending on your environment, it can be 3 to 5 years before it would need to be done again. Plus, he's also giving the I think it's the maintenance spray as well. So in between washes, you can put the maintenance spray on it, which helps to prolong the life of it. Makes your car super shiny. So you've seen some of our pictures. Even when my car is dirty, it can still look kind of shiny. It's because it has that ceramic coat on top of the PPF. So, with all of that said, I need to shut up. Here we go. I took a road trip to well, it wasn't a road. I went to Chicago to get our dog. We adopted our dog, and he's a pretty awesome dog. But what's his name? This is a really tough one. What's the name of our dog? Man, you guys are good. Okay, I thought it was harder than this. Yes, his name is Murphy. Kevin, you were the first one that I can see that answered that right. Murphy's a good boy. We adopted him at 1 year old. He came from a home in Chicago. They lived in a townhome and didn't realize how big standard poodles got. And I guess I didn't either. He's freaking huge. So he has been doing pretty good here. He's doing the same thing he does all day, every day. He's just laying there. Hey, Murph. Hey. See, he doesn't even respond. He's in his zone. So yeah, that's where he sits all day. He hangs out with me in the office while I'm working. But he's been such a great dog and a great addition to the family. So congratulations, whoever that was. I don't even remember now. Kevin, maybe. Ceramic coating kit. Congratulations. We'll get that shipped out to you pretty quick. The next item is going to be Max Spider floor mats. So again, Jerry, thank you very much for your generosity here. It is for a 5-passenger Model Y. So if you have a 5-passenger Model Y, this will be the front 2 mats and the mat that goes for the second row. So this is another one. You're going to have to be an OG subscriber to know this, and even then, you'll have to know enough about the channel here. Okay, so we towed a trailer to go camping, and we drove 92.1 miles. At what percent of charge did we arrive? It was the sketchiest moment of my EV life, and still has not been surpassed. 92.1 miles. What percent of charge did I have left? Here we go. I saw some negatives in there. That was funny. The first person to guess correctly was David Rodriguez. It was technically 1%. It was 1% on the screen. And I am confident that had I drove 300 more feet, it was going to be at 0. It was so scary because when we arrived at the gate to check into our campsite, it said I had, I don't remember, a couple miles left. And I asked the lady, how many miles to the campsite? She said 5 miles. Oh my God. It was terrifying. So I don't tow with that anymore. I did it 2 additional times and I had the same results. Didn't matter what speed I drove, it killed consumption on that car. So it was very scary because even though there is a buffer in there, it was consuming like 700 to 900 plus watt hour per mile. It was insane how inefficient it was. So awesome. I forget who that was already again. I'm off to a good start. David Rodriguez, congratulations. You get a set of Max Spiders for your 5-passenger Model Y. So I see that you had anxiety watching that. Trust me, I had major anxiety behind the wheel during that trip. Okay, so we have another set of Max Spider floor mats. This one is going to be for a 7-passenger. So you'll get the 2 in the front, you'll get the middle row, and then you'll get the pieces for the third row. For the third row, it comes with 3 pieces. One of them I do not use because it gets in the way. So there's a couple of mats that are useful for the floor in that third row. For that 3D Max Spider floor mats for a 7-passenger Model Y, the question is, how much did we sell our first Model Y for? All right, we got a correct answer. The correct answer was $53,500, Dan Day Guzman. And the crazy thing is, it ended up costing us $790. to own that car for nearly 40,000 miles, 39,000 miles, 790 bucks. There were some taxes, but we traded in, so it wasn't much. It was like $1,000 to own that car for 40,000 miles. It was crazy, absolutely crazy. And the even crazier thing is some of you that I see are in the chat right now did even better than I did. So we were actually at the beginning of that wave of prices just skyrocketing. And somebody made a comment on an older video today that just reminded me of this. I did a video on, is the standard range Model Y worth it when it was released? And my argument was yes, it was worth it. And there were certain cases where it would be even more worth it. And to think people with standard range Model Ys are selling those on the wholesale market, not to retail, to wholesale for like 60 grand. And they paid 39 to 41 for it. Like it's crazy. So in the market, they do not differentiate between the long range and the standard range because there were so few of them made. So those of you who bought the standard range, not only did you have a unicorn, you ended up having a freaking gold mine. Who would have thought it would ever be an investment? And for those of you with a long range, you are sitting in a great spot. And part of that is, of course, because prices keep going up. And the other part of it is because demand is so freaking strong. You can't even get one if you wanted one today. So that's what's propping these prices up so much. And we just did it at the right time because back then you could still order a new Model Y and get it in like 4 to 8 weeks or something. So now that's obviously not the case, but yeah, we did good. We did really good, and we got our new Model Y. We paid more for that one than we did the original one, but not by much. Now I think it's I don't even know. It's a lot for that Model Y now. It's really gotten, in my opinion, out of hand with some of these prices. No, I'm not flying first class to St. Thomas, and I'm sorry, guys. I need to be paying better attention to these questions. I am not flying first class St. Thomas. I am flying coach, where we load the coal into the boilers to help turn the propellers. We went as cheap as possible for the flight, and actually, we have to fly at night to Miami and stay in Miami for the night to fly into St. Thomas in the morning just to save a few bucks. So, yeah, pretty awesome. So congratulations. Don't worry. I know that they're delayed on the comments because even waiting for your answers, there's a big delay for me too. So I know that this is happening, but we will audit these to make sure whoever's comment actually went through the system first is the one that's selected. So even if you see something on your screen right now, you're going to need to wait until this video publishes and you will be able to see exactly when comments went through. So yeah. That is pretty awesome. Congratulations. The next prize is a car care kit, which is going to basically be a cleaning kit for your model or for your Tesla. So it's some pretty premium, like the drying cloth is really, really nice. So it's premium products like that that's going to help you keep your car clean. So it doesn't matter what car you have at all, actually. But the question is, keeping this or bringing this full circle, I guess, what is the name of our Tesla Model 3? You guys helped name the Model 3, so I'm hoping that you guys know the answer. Yeah. All right, I won't be reading that one, but Beautylicious, what is it? Beautylicionista? I'm sorry. I'm not even going to attempt that. But yes, it's Blackbeard. Blackbeard is the name of the Model 3. I don't remember which one of you said it first when we talked about naming the car, but it was like, that's brilliant. It is named Blackbeard. It is a brilliant name. Perfect. It's Black Car on Beard Tesla Guy's channel. Blackbeard for sure. And he is a pirate. And we just got the windows tinted today. I have neglected that car and have not done anything I've wanted to do to that yet. So we've got plans for that car, and it's going to look awesome when we're done with it. I just have been slow to getting around to it. So Blackbeard is the name. I think it's pretty good. Oreo is pretty good. I will say this: the best name I've ever seen for a Tesla was on the Facebook group. This lady had taken delivery of her blue Model Y, and excuse me, that she named hers Frau Blue Car, and I think there were tears coming out of my eyes from laughing so hard. So if you like Mel Brooks, or yeah, then you would definitely get that. It is the best name of a car ever. Frau Blue Car. That's the best. So, because the movie was rated R. Oh man, these are great dad jokes. I need to write these down. When you're a dad, you can say stuff like that, and it goes with the brand. It's perfect. All right. Oh, see, somebody's got it. Frau Blucher. So, or I'm sorry, Frau Blucher. So you named it the actual Frau Blucher, and I guess we're gonna make some glue out of that, huh? So, if you don't know who Mel Brooks is, I don't know what to tell you. You need to Google that. So, we have one more prize to give away. Mel Brooks is a genius. He did a number of movies that you should probably know about, including Young Frankenstein. That's the hint you need. Watch Young Frankenstein and you'll get it. So let's bring this back. This is our last prize tonight. And this one has some sentimental value because literally over a year has been put into helping to design this thing. And my wife was starting to get upset with me with how many prototypes I had in the garage of this mattress. So a lot of effort and a lot of I'm sorry, somebody did win. I did say it, I thought. Um, Beautylicious. I'm just gonna say Beautyliciousness. It's something like that. She's the one who won the car care kit. But this mattress, if you watched our last video, I went over 3,000 miles and I slept in the car every night on this mattress. Here's the thing: the trifold 6-inch mattress is without a doubt the most comfortable mattress option you can have in your Model Y, but it takes up a ton of space. So you have to have room for it. There are other models out there that are thinner. They're not nearly as comfortable. I'm telling you, that mattress is super comfortable. And we use it when we have people staying over, we use it in the house. So the idea was, how do we get something that's portable like an air mattress, but doesn't suck like an air mattress? Nobody likes sleeping on an air mattress because they're not comfortable. So this mattress, it's a self-inflating mattress. When it's fully inflated, it's 5 inches. So it's got a 5-inch foam core in it. So it's an air mattress with foam inside of it. And that foam is what's helping it to self-inflate. But what happens is you have a mixture of air and foam to make it a very comfortable sleeping situation. So this mattress is super comfortable. This isn't new technology. There are some self-inflating mattresses out there, but a lot of work went into getting the valves right, getting the number of valves right, and getting this thing to inflate properly and deflate properly. And how do we make it even easier for you to deflate? So after my road trip, we made a decision to add an air pump, a wireless air pump, to help with the deflating process. So I tried it a few times. I tried letting it air up itself and then packing it full of air, and it was too firm for me. So what I found was, by letting it inflate as much as it'll do by itself over 2 to 5 minutes, that was the perfect level of comfort for me. Now, when it comes to folding this thing up with the air pump, now you can suck the air right out of it and get it really tight and compact. Now it fits in your sub trunk or your frunk. In a Model Y, it will fit in the frunk. In a Model 3, it'll only fit in the sub trunk. So, but the nice thing about that is you don't have to take up your entire cargo space to have the mattress with you. So, yes, it really sucks. It does an amazing job at sucking. So, the mattress, we're so excited. Pre-orders are almost sold out, by the way. So, I think the promo code for that is BTG BTGSIM, and it should be like $10 off of the pre-order. They're about to start shipping. I know that they're on their way here as we speak. So um, if you want to get one of those, it's about 315 or something like that. It does come with the the pump as well. But you'd obviously be, of course, supporting the channel, but I did help develop and design this thing. So my car was the guinea pig for making this thing work. And I hope that you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoy this mattress, as evident by my last trip. So for mytesla.com, you'll find it on there. You can click on either the Model 3 or the Model Y tab. I'm sure it's in both of those. Self-inflating mattress. All right. BTG Sim is the discount code. So I like this question. So many of you will probably get this, and that's okay. But this will be my blank giveaway. How many have I done, including this one? Yeah, and Jay, you did get the right answer this time. This is my fourth giveaway, and this one was heavily sponsored, and I appreciate that very much. I was able to get you guys even cooler stuff. Usually, I'm just buying stuff myself to do this, so it was really awesome to get some bigger dollar prizes for you guys. So, Jay, you won the self-inflating mattress. I hope that you have plans on using that very soon. And again, as a celebration for 50,000 subscribers, I couldn't think of a better way than to bring in the folks who have sponsored this channel along the way and see what they were willing to provide as well to get you guys the best prizes that I possibly could for this. I can't thank you guys enough. This is all about you guys. This isn't about me. I can't thank you enough for continuing to tune in. We're here unbelievably at 50,000 subscribers. Literally, it still blows my mind when I started this Tesla adventure, like some of the channels that I loved watching and I still love watching, like I don't know if I should say that out loud. I feel like we're there with them, and it's humbling to say the least. So I can't thank you guys enough. Honestly, seriously, in the most sincere way, thank you for helping us get to 50,000. I cannot wait to put together a plan of how in the heck we could possibly get to 100,000. I really want that plaque, just like everybody wants a trophy. I want that trophy so bad. So we've got to keep things going. I will, of course, keep content rolling. I am freaking out because I don't have a video for next Friday filmed yet, and I will be on a boat in St. Thomas. So we're going to have to play it by ear and figure something out between now and then. Hopefully, it'll be a video where the background, you're looking at the beautiful islands behind me. So, unfortunately, I won't be at the Tesla Rodeo, but so many people will. And you guys should definitely check out going to one of the other events that is happening there, sponsored by the local Tesla Owners Club. So, thank you guys so much for joining and for continuing to come back for more. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll catch you next time.